So as I was saying before, the nurses and the doctor come in and needed to disconnect a few things and get a few things going. Her levels have stabilized a little bit, even though we had to come in for blood today. Considering we were doing it every 5 to 6 days, this is 16 days, so that's an improvement. Yes, her crit did get low, but we feel that in some ways she's stabilizing. Yes, she's in complete liver failure, but she also, this little girl's a trooper. Let's just be honest. This is what I wanted to show. Hey, let's see your belly. So she's retaining fluids a lot. Her stomach is swollen, and this is one of the issues due to liver failure. A couple weeks ago, we had a really bad scare because she didn't want to let go of any fluids, and she started to retain it. Things were swelling, and that was a great indicator that she was in the final stages of liver failure. The reason that I'm even talking about this is to bring awareness, number one, also to get it out there in the open, to talk about it. In some ways, this is our own therapy, but also let other families know and other people know they're not alone. The reason we created the hand and created Maddie's hand was so folks had someone else to turn to, a resource, someone that's been there, or somebody that can lead them to somebody that's been there. It's nerve-wracking. Every week we get to have the death talk and other discussions, which gets a little, nerve-wracking, kind of. All right, I'm tired of hearing it. I'm already aware of the situation and how this is going to play out. I don't need to relive it every time that you feel that you need to tell me about it. I'm not that stupid, and I'm not going to forget from one week to the next, but it's part of their job. It is what it is. I don't freak out on them. Megan doesn't freak out on them, because no matter what, they're here to help bring quality care. If you want quality care, you can't come in with this attitude, this butthead mentality, which a lot of cannabis patients do. You just can't do that, because these people are working for your health and for a better future for you and your family. That being said, here we are again. Hopefully we're not coming back for a couple more weeks. Let's hope that it's 3 or 4 weeks. I'm hoping that the change of the season had a little bit of a issue with her, because every time that we come into a new season, we have issues, whether seizures or whatever. So I'm just hoping due to the change of things, this is what it is, and she stabilizes for a little bit longer, because that girl's got a job yet to do. She is changing people's lives. Just by being here, she changes perceptions. We actually get doctors to talk about cannabis, which is hard to do if you've ever known or ever tried to. It's not easy. You will get a lot of resistance. You get a lot of negative feedback. Then you get propaganda. And then they don't like it when I want to talk science. Or I'll bring people in who are a lot smarter than me that really want to talk science. And then you can watch them kind of wither. That being said, don't give up, man. This life is about finding a way, and if we're still here and we're surviving every day, then it's also within our best interest and our responsibility to make sure that we help people like that. It's your job, it's your duty, and if you don't think so, then you're wasting time and you're a waste of space, and I hate to even be that blunt about it, but let's just be honest. If we're not tending to our own, our children, the people that we love, we're missing it. And right now in this society, we're missing a lot of things. That being said, man, I want to thank you guys for this time and the effort. And me and Megan are very grateful for your time. We love the fact that you guys are following us on our social medias and on Twitch and other forms of our blog. Let's not even forget our blog. I'm not going to shamelessly plug that right now, but it's what we're here to do, man. Come check it out, give some feedback, talk to us, whatever. If you have questions, please feel free to ask. We have no problem communicating with folks about it, because that's what we're here to do, engage, be positive, and try to help. And that's our duty as human beings to each other. Now, you can't go out and save the world. You can't go out and change everything in one day. But you can make a difference in one person's life, and eventually that will change the world. Remember, small stacks, a bunch of small stacks make a bigger stack. And I can't do that without your help. I can't do that without you guys doing your part for other individuals as well. Thank you guys. Have a good one, and peace.